All right, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 with Turley. This is episode 3 or 4, not really sure yet. Got a couple cars here to work on, so let's get started. Trying to get to that level 5 so we can do the junkyard. So brake fluid and power steering fluid. Looks like we're about halfway to level 4. We got a little bit of money, so we'll do a few jobs here. We may look at doing some more upgrades. All right. Let's grab the other car outside. All right, let's see what's going on with this one. All right, so we got some brakes. We got the module, 2 brake discs, and 2 brake pads. So we need 2 brake discs, 2 brake pads, and a module. And you can see by the rust that it's bad. And if you're not sure, when you look at it, it'll tell you you want everything to be at least 62% condition. So here was one of the bad pads. Get this put back together. And let's go ahead and check this side. The brake discs are going to be the back, so both of these should be bad. And if one of the pads needs replaced, we'll be finished. This looks like a bad pad, possibly, and it is. So we'll just do the brake disc on the other side, and we should be good to go. Quick and easy. Turn them and burn them. Oops. You have to be on what you're trying to take off. All right. Alright, let's clear out our inventory here. Alright. We do have a skill point, so we could look at have any available skill points. The next one is 2 on that anyway. Alright. Let's look at see what kind of orders we got. That's a story order. It's brake problems. We'll take that one. Okay. All right, what was this one again? Brake fluid and power steering fluid. Didn't get a very good angle on that, so I can see. Oops. Alright, let's see what this other one is. It's probably something similar again. Oh, I went out the wrong door. I went out the back door. Alright. Let's see what this one is. All right. I'm going to do a few of these orders and I'll bring you guys back when we get closer to level 4. You can do for Easy XP is, let's look at the car status real quick. So we're looking for a front shock absorber cap that's bad, a couple small bushings, and an inner tie rod and outer tie rod. So one of the things you can do in 2021 for quick and easy XP is go under examination mode, click on suspension, and you'll go through and you'll inspect 9 parts. and that's going to give you 9 XP just by checking this side. And then if you go to this side, you can do the same thing. And I don't really do this unless I don't know what's wrong, because I would rather go. This is not giving you money, but it is helping you level up. So at first, it's not necessarily a bad thing to do. But there's 11 here in the back. So if you add that up, that's 40 XP just for examining the suspension. If I'd hit the right button. So that's 40 XP just by absolutely doing nothing. Now you're not earning any money, but as you can see, the XP is going up pretty consistently. And we are actually checking the part itself. Now let me see if I can inspect the engine. So that's another 26 parts. So that's 66 XP, and I haven't fixed anything. So if you're just trying to grind levels, remember that's about as easy as you can get. So just super quick and easy XP. Again, you're not getting any money from that, but now if we look, I can see that the cap is bad there. I can see that the inner tie rod is red, the outer tie rod is red. That's a couple of things I'm supposed to fix. So I'm going to go back into normal mode, take off both tires. To do tie rods, you will have to have the tires off. So we know this outer tie rod is bad. We'll go ahead and order we'll need an inner tie rod. And an outer tie rod. Put the tire back on. And we know we got a bad inner tie rod on this side. Let's take the tire off. And I'll bring you back when this one's complete. Alright, I brought you back because we haven't done I don't think we've done any springs before, so we need to replace this front shock absorber cap. So let's go ahead and get that. Now we can sell this other one. And now we can put this back on. And this should finish the order. Okay, so now So if you look at this, all we have to do is we got brakes to do, right? But if we're trying to use, let's go ahead and, what was it, the pump? The pump is bad, so let's go ahead and do that first. All right. Now let's do, we know we need brakes. Let's go ahead and put it up. Alright, so we know we need 2 calipers, 2 pads, and a brake disc ventilated. We can go ahead and get those. Two calipers, brake disc ventilated, and 2 pads. Okay, so we got everything we need. Now, to do our little, but to me it kind of is, which is not a bad thing. And boom, we're level 4. We're also identifying the parts that we need to replace. It's kind of doing the suspension, it's not really doing the brakes, but again, this one has a little less components on the engine, but as you can see, just straight XP. Now to me this is kind of boring. If I wasn't really, I'd rather just work the problem, but the goal is to get at least some levels to at least be able to go to the junkyard, even though we don't really have a lot of money right now. And not only did we hit level 4, we're already, 50 XP into level to getting to the next level. So, use it, don't use it. I just want everybody to know about it. At least you can make up your own decision. So let's go back into normal mode. What are we looking for? We need a couple calipers, a brake disc ventilated, and a couple pads. So again, that's XP. It's not getting you money, but there's definitely easy ways to get money as well. I just haven't really been able to do that yet. What's our, we want 51%. This is probably fine. Yeah, it was. Alright, so let's put this back on. The pad was bad. The caliper was bad. Alright. Alright. That's something new they added to 2021. It gets me every time. Alright, this looks like our bad brake disc. Nope. Pad was good. Caliper was bad. Okay. Got some rusty ones on here. Bolts. Alright, is this the other bad pad? Looks like it might be. And it was. So we should be all good here. All right, let's sell these parts. All right, now, so if that's the case, the Easy XP, doesn't really matter what we do job-wise if we're just looking for XP, right? So let's see, how much stuff can we inspect? So this is the engine, same thing we can do from underneath. So if you're just wanting levels, XP, put it on the rack. So there's another suspension piece that I didn't check before. So you got the engine, the suspension at all 4 tires, cooling, you probably got to do, there's 3 suspensions here that we can check. Three pieces on the exhaust that we can check. 2 pieces there on the suspension we can check. Again, just Easy XP. It's not really helping with your money situation, but just for the part of trying to get to level 5 so you can access the junkyard. This is a pretty easy way of doing it. So I'm going to call that an episode here. I'll bring you guys back next time. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to check out the channel. Like and subscribe. Until next time. Have fun gaming. I'm out of here.